Mr. Speaker, the federal government's continuing to play political games with conditions for health care. But while it plays Sorcerer's Apprentice, Quebecers are waiting. I'm talking about people who can't see a doctor, people on waiting lists for surgery, nurses who are exhausted. The money the federal government has promised is insufficient, but could it at least give it to our healthcare professionals who know how things work and can actually use it? Mr. Speaker, our plan has 3 key commitments to obtain funding, as well as an increase. We have a collective agreement on sharing and use of essential information on health in order to achieve our goals.
Mr. Speaker, all Canadians deserve to retire and live with dignity, but the Liberals' underfunding has left seniors struggling to make ends meet. Seniors are telling me that they can't pay rent and they can't afford groceries. They're terrified that they'll be living on the streets. The Liberals' failures to support seniors is making them feel alone and like no one cares. Will the government increase the guaranteed income supplement and give seniors some hope?
Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Seniors.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank my friend for the question. We recognize the challenges that seniors are facing, and our government has been there for them. In fact, our government is helping seniors who are struggling by doubling the GST tax credit, by providing dental and rental support. We've also increased the OAS for seniors aged 75 and over. On this side of the House, Mr. Speaker, we will continue to be there for all Canadians, including seniors and the most vulnerable seniors.
Hear, hear. The Honourable Member for London Fanshawe.
My community is struck with grief after the loss of 2 Londoners in house fires while on wait lists for long-term care. Tragically, this is all too common. Private beds are out of reach for many of my constituents, and the not-for-profit care homes have over 1,000 people on the wait list. Their only choice is to remain at home despite safety concerns. Across Canada, people are dying while waiting for a bed in our patchwork, understaffed, and overburdened long-term care system. These tragedies are preventable. This government needed to step up, but there was no mention of long-term care in their offer to premiers. Why?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Seniors.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member for the question. We welcome the new standards released by Health Standards Organization and Canadian Standards Associations, which are the result of extensive consultations across the country. Mr. Speaker, we have provided up to $4 billion to support provinces and territories in their efforts to improve long-term care in their jurisdictions. With this important step taken, we look forward to seeing a bill introduced in the House very soon. And of course, today we see negotiations with the provinces and territories happening as we speak. Nice job.